Welcome back, everybody. So yeah, clarifying, I'm not sure whether or not I'll romance Aveline or not, but I'd like to keep the option open. I don't mind her. I don't find her as an annoying character, and I can certainly understand her character and everything, and I can certainly see Hawk going with someone like her. Looks like we're finally ready to move on to a little bit more. Good old IPA. The Pale Ale. What do we got here? Is this the duty or is this the long way home? This is duty, so these are the other guards here. You've got nothing. Oh, your life just... I wonder if Aveline isn't based off that starting character you get from Dragon Age Awakening. I won't spoil too much about that in case any of you have not played that. But I think there's a real possibility that she could be based off of that. And I don't remember the name, unfortunately. It's been, gosh, a little under a year since I played Awakening. But, let's see what we got here. Awakening was a good game. I enjoyed it. The only problem I had with Awakening was that just it didn't feel like a polished job. Hello, Dalish.
Old Shemlin, your kind are not welcome among the Dalish.
Shemlin. You know what they are.
I was given an amulet for someone named Marethari.
How do you know that name?
Wait. This is the one the Keeper spoke of.
A Shemlin? I thought he'd be an elf.
Enter the camp. Keeper Marethari has been waiting for you.
Cause trouble, and you'll meet our blades, stranger.
Don't threaten me.
Marethari, I was told to bring you this amulet.
Andarana Tishan, travelers. Indeed, I am Keeper Marethari. Let me look at you. There's truth in your face. A rare thing in a human. Tell me how this burden fell to you, child.
Exactly what have I been carrying around? Is it magic?
It is a promise, child. Made by one whose word still has weight. And therefore, it has terrible power. There are few things in this world stronger than a promise kept. Remember that.
This amulet's owner rescued my family from the Blight. In return, I agreed to bring it to you.
I honor you for coming to me. But I'm afraid your part in this is not done yet. The amulet must be taken to an altar at the top of the mountain and given a Dalish rite for the departed. Then, return the amulet to me. Do this and your debt will be repaid.
Are you going to teach me this rite for the departed?
I will send my first with you. She will see to it the ritual is done. And when it is complete, I must ask that you take her with you when you go.
Who is your first? First of what?
Your people would call her my apprentice, or heir. Merrill would have taken my place as keeper. But she has chosen a new path. Please, guide her safely from here.
If that's what you want.
It isn't what I want, but it is what she wants. You will find Merrill waiting for you on the trail just up the mountain. Dareth Shiral.
Are you busy?
Interesting.
Not too busy for you.
Shemlin.
You know, you don't have to meet me with, you know, the runt spiker. Yeah, I don't think I deserve hostility. I mean, I'm It's actually pretty nice boots, but
Wonderful.
Dalish crafting
make
is
your
second
business
to
here
none,
quick.
I assure you.
I never know when I'm gonna need this stuff. And I know I use a lot of money on it, but I feel like I never know when I might need it, and it's better to have it than to not. It's better to collect it and save up on it than to not. Are you insane?
Oh, I didn't hear. You must be the one the Keeper told me about. Anethera.
I'm so sorry. I didn't ask your name. Unless... It's not rude to ask a human their name, is it? I'm Merrill. Which you probably knew already. I'm rambling, sorry.
Did you hear that strange noise?
Oh, I didn't hear anything.
You seem awfully nervous.
You're only the second human I've seen up close. Last time was not a happy memory. A Grey Warden took away one of our hunters to fight the Darkspawn. I heard he fought the Archdemon. I wonder what's become of him.
Who would that have... Toegoff? That's the only Dalish elf I could think of that was taken by... Was that Toegoff? I think it was!
My name is Hawk. Glad to make your acquaintance, Merrill.
Maybe not, but...
Thank you. I'm afraid I'm not very experienced with your kind. The Keeper said you came from Ferelden. I spent most of my life there. We only came north a few years ago.
That was
I've been in the
Toegoff!
Free Marches long. Do you like it here?
I miss the cold and the dirt. Kirkwall's not brown enough for me. But hey, no Darkspawn.
Ferelden wasn't that brown. The dirt and muck gave it character. We should go. Your task is for Asher Bellinar. It's not wise to make her wait.
Do you know the witch who sent me here?
No, not personally. My people tell stories of her, though. You're very lucky. Most people who meet Asher Bellinar wind up in little pieces, hanging from the trees.
What do we have to do with the amulet?
It's a funeral of sorts. I'll perform it when we get to the mountaintop.
I'm so excited
Getting
that
there
could have
is
been
the tricky
Toegoff.
part. Our hunters haven't been able to reach the summit. Dark things are about.
Let's get this over with.
That's not exactly... Like, I don't want to say that. I mean, I'd like to say to her, you know, Oh, wow! I'm like so excited that they referenced, they possibly referenced Toegoff there. Not that Hawk would have any idea who that... Well, you might know who Toegoff is at this point. I think they talked about the Archdemon being slain, and if word is spread of who that was, it was a Dalish elf who... Dalish Grey Warden who...
The Keeper didn't mention you were a mage.
I imagine it's difficult to give away something nobody wants.
All keepers know a bit of old magic. The stories tell us that all Elven once had the gift. But like so many things, it was lost. It's a keeper's job to remember, to restore what we can.
Does the Chantry know about the Dalish mages?
Oh, they know. Keeper Marethari told me that was one of the reasons we never camped too long in one place. They usually won't pursue us if we stay away from the cities and towns and keep moving. And no one minds having to pick up and move over and over just to protect a few of you?
Why would they mind? Once we've picked over a hunting ground, there's no reason to stay.
But my clan is now in more danger, having lost our Hala.
You're what?
I'm glad you decided to pitch in back there.
Oh! Oh, you're welcome. I wasn't sure I'd be much good.
She's kind of
I've done
reminding
a
me
little
of Holly.
fighting before, but it was always alone. I'll try not to hit anyone. On our side, I mean. I'm babbling again. Let's go.
I don't know whether it's the elven thing or what. To be honest with you, I've always loved elves in fantasy. It seems like there's always the, your average fantasy person who likes the humans in those. There's some people who love the dwarves. I don't know. I've always liked elves in the games. Actually, nerd confession. That was why I first started to, when I first learned to shoot a longbow. It was because, yeah, nerd confession. No one else needs to know that, though.
Stand down!
Oh, hang on, honey. Alright, let's just drop some fire on these guys. I don't know why, I find something cool about the elves. One of the neat things I came up with a D&D campaign of mine was a city. I called it Alangarad. Thought it sounded very dwarven and very elven. I made this elven and dwarven city. Like the greatest artifacts and all this other stuff. I thought it was
So
the
the
coolest thing.
Keeper finally found someone to take you from here.
Yes.
Then finish your task quickly, human. We cannot be rid of this one too soon.
So, this is awkward. Anyone else think this is awkward? How about we move along? I have made my choice. And I will save our clan whatever you think.
What's going on here, Merrill?
Nothing. Just ignorance. We should go.
Damn, I can't tell. Like, maybe it's the Toegoff thing as well. I don't know. I'm really starting to like her as a character, though.
A landslide blocked the path. There's a cave that should take us to the other side.
I just think she's a neat little character, a lot like Tali was. Kind of like the cute nerd.
I'm sorry. You're not really seeing the Dalish at their best. We're good people that look out for each other. Just not today, apparently.
Is there anything I can do to help?
It's kind of you to ask. I'm fine. Even if my people don't appreciate my efforts, I must see this through. Let's go. Ashabelanar isn't known for her patience.
Quick, while it's loading, Google up night elf porn. Oh, fap, 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 fap. Merrill, you're right there.
The mountain is home to a lot of terrible things. Remnants of a war long ago. Be on your guard.
Kind of like playing an archer, though, that can hold his own in a fight. And I missed them both trying to get them both. And that happened. That's not what I want to do. I want to do it. I don't like the snap. Critical. Yeah, no. I like my invisible ones better. Just I like the story of the elves, what they did with them too. This great people that have been kind of enslaved and kicked down. I don't know. I like the whole storyline behind them. Hello.
Let's finish this!
Timer. As always, folks, thanks for watching. Tune in the next. Thanks for watching, folks.